Welcome to day 5 in the easiest list building strategy training. So today we're going to close the loop. On today's training, we'll focus on email autoresponders and how to get everything dialed in. So what is an autoresponder and what leverage will it give you? In general terms, an email autoresponder is firstly somewhere you can store your leads in one location, having advertised your lead magnet on either Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, or any other email campaign funnels or launches that you're hosting. But let's hold tough for a minute. There's actually more benefits. So what an autoresponder also enables you to do is build out an email funnel in order to engage your leads at a later stage, and then showcase other offers you may have via email. The awesome benefits of these funnels is that it's a plug and play system whereby you can plug in your emails from a campaign and then automate the whole process, allowing you to walk away and let the system do the work for you. Now, before I get stuck in, there are numerous email autoresponders out there in the market, such as MailChimp, ActiveCampaign, or GetResponse. But for this example, I'm going to walk you through Aweber, as it's an autoresponder I'm most familiar with. Let's go to Aweber and sign up for a free account. Before doing so, actually, just a heads up, once you start hosting more than 500 plus leads, Aweber will apply a charge, but for now, set up the free account so that you can become accustomed and can navigate the platform. In this walkthrough, I'll show you Aweber, the lead magnet I use to advertise on Facebook, and how I directed folks to my website in order to opt in for my lead magnet. Then I'll show you my follow-up strategy by adding them to my campaign funnel of emails within the autoresponder. So let's check out Aweber now. So like all other dashboards, you need to go and you need to create an account. So here we are inside my own Aweber account. Now this is an example product that I used in the past, and it was for actually a keto product. Now you'll see on the left hand side here that we have our main dashboard, which we're in presently. We have messages, subscriber, sign up forms, landing pages, list options, and so on and so forth, okay? So what I want to focus on here at the minute is the main dashboard. In the main dashboard presentation, it shows you your list of subscribers. So what I want to do next is I want to bring you into my main campaign funnel. So I'll come here to messages and I'll go to campaigns. Now, if you watched the previous video, you will have seen 2 locations where you can go and retrieve products to promote. Now, every time there's a product to promote, there usually is a swipe file that will accompany the offer that you can start promoting and targeting people on your email list with that offer. Like I mentioned, the benefit of Aweber is that it's an email autoresponder. So what you can do is you can plug in that swipe file into a funnel similar to what you're looking at here presently and start hitting your list on autopilot. So what I'll do next is I'll go into the KEB emails 1 to 5. Now these are a welcome series of emails after somebody has opted into my list. Now inside in this setup, you will see here that you can apply tags to each email. So for the first email, I've applied a tag of E1, which is to show me that that is email 1. And what it is it's a drag and drop system. So you can drag a tag over here and then you can apply the name of that tag. Next up, you will input your email and you will see that I already have the email in there. So let's click on the email and let's go into it. So you are not alone. That is the first email that goes out to my subscribers. So here we are inside in that actual email. So you'll see here on the left hand side there are so many elements that you can choose from here and you can apply them into your email if you wish. Now here is all my email copy and you'll see that there are a number of call to actions. So there's one call to action here and then another one down at the bottom and then my website link. Then once that's created, you save and exit. And then next up, you'll apply a timer. So you can see here with my timer, I want the autoresponder to wait 1 day before I send the next email. And that next email, I want it to go at 3 p.m. the following day. So what you do is you drag and drop in a timer and then you apply those functionalities over here to the right hand side. And that's how I built out my funnel, and that is the simplicity of using Aweber. Now the next question you might ask is, what was my lead magnet? So let me show you what my lead magnet was in order for people to sign into my autoresponder here. So here we are at my lead magnet. So when I would have been advertising on Facebook, I would have been displaying this URL, ilovestrictketo.com. So you'll see here that I have my headline, which states, "These delicious recipes make keto easy, fun and fast." Now you can get hundreds of keto recipes for breakfast, lunch, dinner, desserts and snacks for free. If somebody provides their email address, then they'd select the call to action after providing their email, which states, "Yes, give me hundreds of keto recipes for free." And that would have been part of my copy when I was using my advertisement. I would have been stating to people that if they provide their email, they will get hundreds of free recipes daily. And by doing so, they are now part of my email autoresponder. So that is the whole functionality of an autoresponder, and that is Aweber. I hope that helps. Let's jump back into the presentation. So that's it from me. The loop is now closed. So here's a summary of what we discussed in the past 5 days of training. In training video 1, I discussed how to find a profitable niche and how to select a lead magnet that's right for you and your audience. In training video 2, I discussed how to go about researching your competitors and provided you an audience that you can plug in right now and get started attracting leads into your funnel. In training video 3, I discussed your landing page and how to set that up in order to convert prospects into valuable leads. In training video 5, I discussed how to go about finding the best offer for you to promote and obtaining all of those assets you need to plug into your campaigns. Then finally, in today's training video 5, I discussed how to go about setting up your autoresponder so that you have a fully functioning system in place that's making you dollars while you sleep. I really do hope you found all of this super helpful. Stay tuned for much more awesome content.